Hey kids, Chris from Chris Country here. Guess what, y'all? I got a new computer. Really excited to show you, and it means great things for, well, of course me, but also you guys, my viewer. So, I'm just going to keep the introduction short, and we're going to get right to showing you the new computer that I got. Check it out, kids. This is my new Mac G5. It's actually the PowerMac G5. This Mac here was the last generation of the PowerPC processors before Mac switched over to using Intel chips. This came out, I believe, in 2003, 2004. Like I said, last generation for the G5. It's currently running OS X 10.4, which is tighter. I'm hoping to update it to Leopard sometime soon. Leopard 10.5.8 specifically is the highest OS that this thing will run. But anyway, I'm going to give you a quick tour of the outside here as soon as I get my zoom back. Back out. Alright. So up front here, you have the slot for the super drive, which is the equivalent of a DVD burner. And this whole case is aluminum, by the way. Kind of heavy. And then we're going to go ahead and come on down here. And you have a power indicator light, the power button itself, headphone jack, USB 2.0, FireWire 400 port. I love the cheese grater effect on the case. And as you'll see, Mac designed it this way because a lot of the computer gets its airflow in through this, through the fans to cool everything inside. Come around to the back here. This is the latch that you release to open up the inside, which I'll demonstrate for you here shortly. The only card I have on it right now is the video card. I know it's an NVIDIA card. I forget exactly what type, but as you can tell, it uses DVI and AGP, which is an older Apple hookup. Of course, your cooling fans. This is the Apple Airport Wi-Fi hookup, Bluetooth hookup, optical audio in and out, and then of course your audio out, audio in, two more USB 2.0 ports, FireWire 400, FireWire 800, Ethernet, and your telephone modem. We'll go ahead and open it up. I love what Mac did with the design. You just flip that latch up, you lift this off, and you can actually run the computer, you can actually run the computer like this because there's an acrylic case here that allows like the air to flow the way it needs to flow while you're running the computer. Like if you want to run the computer and show off its innards, you can, but I'm just going to run it with the case on. You take off the acrylic case here. The dual G5 processors, these are 1.8 gigahertz. This isn't like a true dual core processor, it's just two physical processors running side by side. And of course the cooling fans. And behind the cooling fans is my RAM. I'm actually running about 3 gigs. So I'm thinking I'm running 2 1 gig sticks and probably 2 512s. For a total of 3 gigs. And then up here is the AGP slot, which is what the video card's running off of. And then I have PCI up top for expandability. This is the super drive, of course, IDE. And I have a 500 gig SATA hard drive. Very nice. But anyway, that's a quick tour of it. I'll boot it up here shortly and let you guys see that, and we'll be back here shortly. Okay gang, so here we have my Mac all set up here. You got the monitor. It's the older Apple HD studio monitor. All I know is it's the 17-inch flat panel. Pretty nice. Set of holder speakers there. Of course, you know, the keyboard, the mouse. I really actually like the mouse. It's a little Radio Shack USB mouse. And of course, the Apple keyboard. This one's the all black, but it's the frameless keyboard, I think they call it. So there you go. And One of the cool things about the Mac design is it actually has USB ports on the side there. I'll turn off the little lamp right there. Maybe you can see it better. Yeah, there it is. The same on this one. And the monitor itself even has 2 USB ports on the back. And believe it or not, the monitor is actually powered by the computer, which is pretty cool. It eliminates the need for extra power supply cables. But anyway, I'll go ahead and boot it up for you and let you guys see how fast this thing boots. Gotta love that bong. No pun intended. So overall about 40-50 seconds to boot, about a minute, which isn't bad at all. It's actually a really great little machine. Go ahead and show you guys some of the things I've got on it, since I can find out where my arrow went. First you got the good old finder here, the dashboard. The dashboard's really cool. You have the calculator here, the calendar. Let me turn off the backlight there. The calendar right here, I've got a little clock, and even my weather. I do have working Wi-Fi at the moment, so it is 79 degrees in Columbus. I gotta change that again to Fredericktown. But close enough. Columbus and Fredericktown are usually only a couple of degrees difference. What else do I got on here? See, there's Safari right there. Oh yeah, I had to turn my dashboard off. There's Safari. I've got iChat, address book. iTunes doesn't work. I need to throw that guy back in the garbage bin. Okay, we got iPhoto, iMovie HD, which I can't wait to use. This is obviously the whole reason I got this Mac. iDVD, GarageBand, Calendar, QuickTime, System Preferences, you know, the works. Like I said, really great, and just I was really surprised. The performance of this thing on the internet is flat out amazing. I'll go ahead and open up Safari here. Alright, so earlier I shot a video for you guys showing how the internet responds with this thing. And apparently I accidentally deleted it, so I'm going to reshoot this segment for you. I do have a couple of programs up and running at the moment. See, I'll close out of my QuickTime. Just mainly, I've got iTunes and my Yahoo Messenger. There's a couple of pages on Safari still up and running, but it should still run pretty good. So we'll go ahead and open up a new window. Go over here and load up YouTube. Run over here to my page. I'll scroll down here and play my latest video for y'all. And of course we're going to get the advertisement. Go ahead and skip it. Greetings, kids. Chris from Chris Country here. It's time for your Nostalgia Wednesday. This is episode number 5. Hey, if it's your birthday this week,
and there's full screen.
Birthday from Chris Country. For those of you that are new to the little series, Nostalgia Wednesday, so that one out there is for all you naysayers that say, oh, the G5 can't run YouTube. Here's your proof that it can. But as you'll probably see when I do release my computer tour video, I do have quite a bit of RAM in here. I know it's not maxed out, but I am running 3 gigabytes of RAM, which is more than enough, especially considering this is running OX 10.4 Tiger, which isn't that RAM intensive. Taking into account the RAM and the less intensive OS, it does a great job just with everything so far. Running YouTube, obviously, internet browsing, things like that. Just a great machine so far. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and wrap this video up, and we'll kick it back to myself to close out the video. So we'll see you in a few minutes. There you have it, gang. My beautiful Mac G5. I'm excited. I hope you all are excited because this means much better videos coming your way. Anyways, I am Chris for Chris Country. You can always visit me at my Facebook page, Chris Country, or feel free to rate, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube videos. I hope you all are having a wonderful week, weekend, day, night, whatever time it happens to be that you're watching this video, and we will catch you on the next one. See you later.